everybody doing today?
Thank you.
My name is Daniel Mulvihill. I'm an actor, director, and producer. And give yourselves a round of applause for coming out today on such a nice day. You know, the people that have worked for 2 months with me here at the Senior Center are just amazing, and I want to thank them for all of their good work, because not only did they...
Daniel, I can't hear you and I'm 50.
Okay. All right, not only did they do hard work for the last 2 months, but they also worked on their own. So that is going to be terrific, and it's going to be amazing. So everybody sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Thank you.
It was a large room full of people, all kinds, and had all arrived in the building more or less at the same time. And they were all free, and they were all asking themselves the same question: what's behind the curtain? You were born, and so you're free. Happy birthday. You know those nights when you're sleeping, and it's totally dark, and absolutely silent, and you don't dream, and you're only blackness, and this is the reason. It's because of those nights you've gone away. On those nights, you're in someone else's dreams. You're busy in someone else's dreams. And some things are just pictures. They're scenes before your eyes. Don't look now. Don't look now. It's all behind you.
If you like the 90s, this show was very popular then. So let's take a look at a scene from Ally McBeal.
Excuse me, I was taking those.
You put them back.
No, I put them down. I'm still getting them.
Well, if you put them down, why didn't you put them in your cart instead of putting them back on the shelf?
Look, people pick items up, they put them down. They pick them back up again. It's part of shopping. Deciding what to buy, whether to buy. I was still in the throes of deciding whether I wanted to buy when you just swooped in.
Swooped in?
Look, I don't want to be a troublemaker, but these other Pringles have ridges, and I have trouble with ridges.
Well, ma'am, you have trouble with ridges. Why would you pick up the Ruffles? Ruffles have ridges. Why would you put yourself in the throes of getting Ruffles when they have ridges?
What are you, a lawyer?
I beg your pardon. Did you see her? Did you see that?
Isn't that rich playing the sex card?
Well, you can have the Pringles. But when you decided you wanted them, is when I decided I wanted them, and you wanted them back.
I do want the ridges, the Pringles.
Fine.
Prissy little thing, pushing your heart in Calvin Klein outfit. probably chose these chips because I left them on the edge and you would have to pop the cork to reach them.
Why are you so mean? Is it because you look how you look?
I won't even dignify that. The Pringles.
Now, a word from our sponsors.
Hello, friends. I'm your Vitameatavegamin girl. Are you tired, run down, listless? Do you poop out at parties? Are you unpopular? The answer to all your problems are in this bottle of Vitameatavegamin. Vitameatavegamin contains vitamins, meat, vegetables, and minerals. Yes, with Vitameatavegamin, you can spoon your way to health. All you have to do is take a great big tablespoon after every meal. It's so tasty too. Tastes just like candy. So why don't you join all the thousands of happy, peppy people and get a great big bottle of Vitameatavegamin. It's starting to taste pretty good. So why don't you get your bottle tomorrow? Tomorrow! That's Vita Vuda! Vita Vuda! It's all in this bottle!
That was wonderful.
Do you remember those lovely ladies on the Golden Girls? Please sit back and enjoy the DSC Players version of the Golden Girls.
Yeah? Yeah.
Well,
Your infestation profile, ma'am, is threefold. You've got silverfish and water bugs in the drainage areas, and under the baseboards you have bladularia and droplets.
did you hear that, Rose? The Greek president lives under our baseboard.
Ma'am, bladularia and droplets, they're cockroaches.
Maybe he'll be voted out the next election.
What do you do to get rid of them?
The next step, ma'am, is to ascertain the condition of your exterior. I need to perform a cursory inspection of your subterranean substructure.
You mean crawl under the house?
Easy to make it sound stupid.
Poor man, how does he face himself every day, knowing his life is devoted to killing living things?
Rose, I don't think the guy who drives around with a fiberglass termite on his land ponders many deep questions.
Oh, girls, I'm in ecstasy. My body's just tingling all over. You want to guess what happened to me tonight?
We know what happened, Blanche. What part of the East is he from?
No, I won a raffle at the movie theater. I won a premium to tickets at Bartram's new movie.
That's nice.
Yeah, and after I got passes for me and two of my friends to a private party afterwards to be hosted by none other than Burt Reynolds himself.
Yay!
And Sophia, I'm so sorry, honey.
Oh, no, not this time. I'm tired of being tonto.
I couldn't get another ticket, honey.
Well, then let's draw cards. I missed out on Vita last time.
Ma, I'm not giving up a chance to see Burt Reynolds.
Me neither.
Not true, Blanche?
Well, Burt Reynolds is just about the sexiest man in the movies. He should have won the Academy Award for Deliverance, not to mention starting over. That Academy Award is just jealous in him. I mean, so Laurence Olivier and Cannonball won. Give me a break. I'm sorry, Sophia, but the answer is still no.
Fine. Breaking a lady's heart. I'll be out in the back with the garbage.
Don't worry, she'll get over it.
And even if she doesn't, who cares? We're gonna beat Burt Reynolds! Yay!
It's always like this. Every time I wear a tight jumpsuit, I get this reaction. You get bad news, ladies. You get termites.
Where will we stay?
Well, how can you get rid of them? Haven't you heard our company motto?
No, what is it?
We get rid of termites. We'll tent the house. You'll have to move out for 2 days.
Where will we stay, though?
Oh, don't worry, we'll find a hotel.
We can't afford a hotel there.
I'll find a good hotel.
I think it's a terrific idea.
Okay.
I'll find a hotel in Miami.
Dorothy, you're such a good daughter.
Ma, hotel on the beach. Doesn't that sound like fun?
I can go. I don't have to stay here and get gassed with the termites.
She'll get over it.
I'll start tomorrow. I'll be off to Miami to find us a perfect hotel for our perfect weekend.
And if she doesn't, who cares? We're going to meet Burt Reynolds.
Yay! Scene 2, a hotel room.
Ma, you want the bed next to the TV or the window?
I want the bed next to Burt Reynolds. Fine. I'll take this one.
Ma, are you all right?
Yeah, just a little relapse from my pneumonia. Remember, Dorothy, I ran 6 miles in the rain to bring you your cannoli for your lunchbox.
Ma, please.
Don't worry. I'll be all right. You all go schmooze with Bert and his Hollywood buddies. I'll stay here and act myself unconscious.
Do you think Bert will like this dress?
Yeah, I think that plunging neckline will really show off his chest hair.
The last time I wore this dress was at the presidential inauguration in 1972. I danced in his arms all night, and I woke up the next morning in his arms.
Blanche, you and Nixon?
Well, not
Nixon. I can't even picture Nixon naked. I mean, he probably like those little plastic dolls with little plastic things for his imaginary, you know what. No, I mean the president of the Chamber of Commerce, William Buster Collier.
Oh, that presidential inauguration.
Yeah, Buster wanted me to be his first lady, but he died 2 days later.
I'm sorry.
He was performing his first inaugural function, breaking a bottle of champagne over the new turnstile. But before he could step out of the way, he was run down by 10 Shriners on minibikes who just happened to have the right change.
So many of our great leaders have gone that way.
There's a story in the paper about the party tonight.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, look who's going to be there. Dr. Louise.
Wow!
Lonnie Anderson.
Wow!
Charles Nelson Riley. Charles Nelson Riley.
Ah, who else?
John Forsythe.
John Forsythe. Oh my God, he's just about the sexiest man on TV. And Burt Reynolds is the sexiest man in the movies. All that sexiness in one room, it's going to be so hot and steamy, the room's going to be just, ooh.
Blanche, relax. You'll set off the smoke detector.
Phone rings.
Hello, this is Rose Nyland. What? I'm one of the winners of the Publishers Clearinghouse? Ed McMahon wants to see me right away? Should I leave my Burt Reynolds ticket on the dresser before I go?
Get off the phone.
Dorothy, mind your own business.
Guess what? I think it's Sophia.
Scene 3, lobby of a Miami Beach hotel.
How did you find such a great hotel?
Well, it was in our price range, it was near the beach, and it had the most men in the lobby.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Bert waiting.
Wait a minute, let's have a drink in the bar, girls.
Oh, Blanche.
Well, you know, let's have some fun, it's our weekend.
Okay, but let's make it quick.
There's a guy over there who's undressing me with his eyes.
Do you want to move tables?
No, he's not finished yet.
The police enter the hotel lobby, and the captain says everyone here is under arrest. This is a raid. All right, everyone stay right where they are. The wagons will be here momentarily to take all of you all downtown.
Downtown? He means jail.
Oh, really, Rose? I thought he meant Neiman Marcus.
Oh, I've never been in jail. I won't make it. They always prey on the weak and innocent. The others will taunt me in the trying to excel me in the laundry. I'll fall in the bad crowd whose leader looks like Ethel Merman, and I'll be forced to engineer a prison break using my laundry cart. For what time? I won't have a moment's peace. I'll scar my fingerprints with battery acid and run from town to town, taking jobs from people who have had bad grades in school. And then one day, you'll find me held up in a shack in Louisiana Bayou. A sheriff named Bull will call my name over the megaphone. When I run, he'll riddle my body with bullets. Please don't let them take me downtown. I want to live. I want to live.
You're not very good in a crisis, are you, Rose?
Dorothy, what are we gonna do?
You'll have to explain this is all a terrible mistake.
Scene 4, inside of a jail cell.
I've never been in jail before.
Rose, honey, are you all right?
I was booked. Fingerprints, mugshots. I'm a known criminal. I can't go back to my hometown again.
Nobody's ever gonna find out.
Oh, yes, they will. The Danbury News-Times Dispatch is known for its investigative reporting.
You're right. That series they did on oat fungus was an uncompromising piece of journalism.
Damn, I bet Burt Reynolds is giving his guests their They're treats right now.
I can't believe we're gonna miss it.
I can't accept it. Excuse me, officer. They made a terrible mistake. We're just three defenseless, helpless little women. We're innocent. We're helpless. Can't you please help us? You strapping body, help beautiful men like you. Can't you get us out of here?
The officer turns around, and it's a woman.
Oh, cute earrings.
Really think you could get us out of this by flirting with that guard?
Sure, if he was a man, I could.
It's always men with you. Men and sex, sex and men. It's an overdrive sex drive that got you into this mess. Who picks a hotel because of all the men in the lobby?
Just get off my back. Do you think I'm happy about being arrested? You think I'm happy about missing Burt Reynolds or being locked up with a bunch of gutter trash?
Oh, Blanche, I'm sorry I yelled at you. I apologize.
Don't worry. We're all on edge.
This is the biggest disappointment of my life.
Yes, and I've known some real disappointments too, believe me.
You're not gonna tell us that story about the exploding pig again, are you?
I never told you a story about the exploding pig, Dorothy. It was the peg-leg pig. Our possum was the one that exploded.
Forgive me, Rose, but so many possum explosions, it's hard to keep track of them.
So, what was the great disappointment in your life, Rose?
Butter. I wanted to be Butter Queen.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to be Olivia Diablo myself.
Blanche, have you listened to this?
Yeah, bits and pieces.
Go on.
Butter Queen was the town's highest honor. From the time I was born, my folks groomed me for it. Singing lessons, dancing lessons, junior butter pageants. For 16 years, my entire life revolved around butter.
You were very fortunate. So many of us wasted our youth.
When the time came for the pageant, I was incredible. I showed paws in the evening gown competition. I was brilliant in the oral butter quiz. They couldn't even trip me up with a trick margarine question. That evening, butter was spelled R-O-S-E.
Rose, you're embarrassing yourself. Please don't go on.
I have to. I kept these bitter butter memories too long. As the pageant drew to its frenzied final, there I was, alongside the other two finalists, turning my guts out, when all of a sudden, for no apparent reason, my turner jammed. Yes. And just like that, it was over. I lost. It was the biggest disappointment in my life. It was a small consolation to find out years later there had been turner tampering involved.
Rose, Blanche and I are going to this side of the cell. Don't cross this line. Mom, thank goodness you're here.
Arrested for prostitution? I can't believe it.
Sophia, we're innocent.
How can these cops think anyone would pay to sleep with you?
Rose, Sophia, did you come to bail us out?
No, Rose, she's dropping off a manicotti with a file in it.
Girls, we're going to get to see Burt Reynolds after all. I thought these tickets were going to go to waste.
So, which one of you isn't going?
I'm the one that won the tickets.
It's my mom who's bailing us out.
I lost Butter Queen. Haven't I suffered enough?
Rose,
No,
we'll flip a coin.
no. Sophia, now try to be understanding.
Understanding? I came to bail you out, and you won't let me go?
Ma, stop complaining and get us out of here.
Guard walks in and says, "Where are your roommates?"
They're not here. I don't see them.
Ma!
Don't mom me, you cheap floozy.
Ma, you can do this to your own flesh and blood.
And then, you're gonna believe this, you're gonna love it. Don DeLuise insisted I tell Bert the whole story.
I don't want to hear anymore.
Not even the part where Bert and John insisted I tell it to Mommy. That's it. I don't want to hear another word. Cinderella's back from the ball, and the three wicked roommates are jealous.
We are not jealous, Ma. We are angry. You left us in jail.
I sent jail money. I sent you out. They said they would let you out in an hour. I think that was time. I was nibbling on a giant shrimp out of Jerry Reed's hand.
Well, you're just making this up, Ma. You're rubbing it in. You never met these people.
Jealousy is a very ugly thing, Dorothy, and so are you in anything back.
Last night was the biggest disappointment, losing Butter Queen. Do you want to know why?
No!
Phone.
Hello? Who is this? May I say who's calling? Burt Reynolds. Sophia, it's for you. It's Burt Reynolds.
The end.
Acting is tough, and especially your first audition. Here is our very own Louise on her first audition.
I'm going to my first audition. Oh boy, I hope I get the part. I know I can do a good job. I don't know why they didn't pick me. I'm average just like anyone else. My hair is longish, shortish, and my eyes are not hazel, they're kind of chameleon. I can change just like a chameleon. And I can curl my hair up, or wear it straight. I can slick it, or I spike it up. I can wear it just like anyone else, or I can buzz it off. Who cares? It's only hair. I can wear wedges, boots, heels. I can stand up straight or slouch. I can follow a script to the letter or improvise. Whatever they want. I know I can sing. Please give me.
Please join our bad boys of the company in a great piece. Here is Analyze This. Here is Analyze This.
Who I am?
Yes.
You see my pictures in the papers?
Yes, no, sometimes, never.
No, you didn't. Sit down.
Sure.
Oof. Frank Sinatra, huh?
Yeah, he's my favorite, as are all Italian singers. Ooh. Mr. Vitti, I tried to give the guy my insurance papers, but he didn't want them, and I tried several times, because the auto accident was all my fault, but please don't kill me.
You know, I was just going to ask you if you like baseball.
Yeah, I'm a big Yankees fan. Mr. Vitti, not that it's your fault, but your friend, he interrupted a patient's session. That's not good. Seriously, I think this is a matter for our insurance companies, don't you think?
I don't care about the car.
Then what?
Listen, I got a friend. He's having a few problems. He thinks he's got to go see a shrink. So I got a couple of questions I want to ask you. Will you sit down for this?
Well, if it makes you comfortable.
Okay, the first thing I want to know about privacy, okay? I mean, you must hear a lot of weird shit in here, you know? And if I go talking about it myself to you, how do I know you won't go not testifying? How do I know you won't go talking to other people about me?
I won't discuss a patient with anyone for any reason unless I know they're a danger to themselves. Like if I'm concerned that a patient might kill himself.
It ain't freaking likely.
Or kill somebody else.
Okay, so where do we start?
Why don't you tell me why you need therapy?
Hey, I don't need therapy. I'm here to talk about my friend. Didn't you hear what I just said to you?
Right, I'm sorry.
I thought you guys were supposed to be so good at listening. You can't even remember what I said 2 seconds ago.
I'm very sorry.
I gotta tell you, Doc, up to this point, I'm not thrilled with your level of service.
Why don't you tell me about your friend?
All right. This guy's always in command. He can take care of anything, okay? But lately he's been falling apart. He cries for no reason. He can't sleep at night. And now he's starting to get these attacks, chest pains, dizziness. He can't breathe. Sometimes it feels like he's going to die.
Panic attacks.
Did I say anything about panic attacks? What is with you guys and all this freaking panic?
No, not panic. Dizzy, breathing, chest pain attacks.
Yeah, okay. So what do you think you can do to help him stop it?
You know, I'm going to go out on a limb here. I think your friend is you.
You're good. You knew I was talking about me, didn't you? You got a gift, my friend. Go on.
Well, medication could help. But if you really want to get to the bottom of this, you're going to really want some kind of therapy.
Would you?
Me? Well, I don't know. I'm really heavily booked right now, and I'm going on a short vacation tomorrow.
Where you going?
No, I really don't share that information.
Where you going?
Miami Beach.
You know, I think this could be good. I'm starting to feel better already, getting this off my chest, getting this load off my mind. Thank you.
Well, I really didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You did something. The load, it's gone. Where is it? I don't know. You're a good doctor, okay? I'm going to be in touch with you, okay? But one thing. If I start talking to you, and it turns me into some kind of fag, I'm going to kill you. You understand?
Can we define fake? Because some feelings might come up.
I go fag, you die. You got it?
Yes.
You're good.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.